What's up, Xado Mob? Frozt back at you with another video. Before we begin, I want you to like, share, subscribe, comment down below. What is your favorite divination? Title of this video is Prayer. What is prayer? And give y'all a little bit of background about what prayer is and how to write your prayer, how to say prayers and everything like that. This is what you're going to be learning in this video. In case you don't already know. Prayer is a devout petition to God, Goddess, or an object of worship, a spiritual communion with God, Goddess, or an object of worship. As in supplications, thanksgiving, adoration, or confession. This is an act or practice of praying to God, Goddess, or an object of worship. That's the sources from dictionary.com. That's where the definition of that came from. Okay. Now, this is what a prayer does and what a prayer doesn't do. A prayer is often used as a faith healing, an attempt to use religious or spiritual means to prevent illness, cure disease, or improve health. Yeah, basically what it says. Okay, scientific studies regarding the use of prayer have mostly concentrated on its effect of the healing of sick or injured people. Meaning, if you believe it, you know what I'm saying, it'll happen. Like, if you want it, you'll have it. If you believe it, it's gonna happen. Okay, but your faith gotta be strong. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be in there. Regarding the use of prayer, have mostly concentrated on its effect. By the way, you know what I'm saying, your belief, how you get it and how it happens may not be how you actually believe it, like in detail to be, but it'll happen for you. You know what I'm saying? If you ask, you shall receive. These are basic laws of, you know what I'm saying, everything. Prayer also energizes the heart of a believer through the power of the Spirit. Consistent prayer also realizes, well, not only realizes, but releases the power of God plus Goddess blessing on your life and circumstances. Okay, prayer gives you strength to avoid temptation when you know what you are praying under. Like, when you know what you're praying under, you know yourself and you know your Goddess, you receive the blessings and the energy, the vibrations. It'll help change your life. A simple prayer, like knowing what you want and asking for it, needing help, needing strength, needing clarity. You know what I'm saying, these are a prayer is basically a prayer is a tool of manifesting, and what comes from that is a faith that ultimately builds or leads to intuition. The intuitive property is what helps the emotions stay humble and stay under control, and patient to see the end goal, the what you ask for. You know what I'm saying? This is what prayer helps with. The name of a person that prays is called a precant, or presant. However you may pronounce that, depending on your geographical location. These are the 5 elements of prayer. Number 1 is worship and praise. Number 2 is gratitude and thanksgiving. Number 3 is confession and humility. Number 4 is blessings and benedictions. Number 5, requests and supplications. Okay, with these 5 things combined, this is how you can start to begin writing your prayer or saying your prayer. You gotta have these things in mind. You know what I'm saying? Basically being humble, like simple respect. You say you gotta have respect for your goddess or item of worship, object of worship. You know what I'm saying? So when you gain your respect, you give respect, and respect is given to you, and that's when love becomes established. A sense of understanding of receiving and giving love is what creates miracles, what creates what's been manifested to you. You know what I'm saying? You gotta give love. At the end of the day, you gotta give love. Everything is love, but not everything's light. You know what I'm saying? Some people love the dark. Some people love different aspects of everything. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta understand there's differences, but there is separation is illusion. This is what the 5 elements of prayer is there to help us understand. Okay, you gotta have humility. You know what I'm saying? Knowing that whatever hell you think you are and whatever the hell you think you want maybe ain't shit, but it's something that you want, and that's the best thing for you. So why else would you be asking for it? You know what I'm saying? Why else would you be calling yourself that? But those aren't questions for you to answer to me. Those are questions you already know the answer to. You know what I'm saying? That's why you making the prayer, unless you making the prayer to receive the answers for those questions in the first place. You already asked those things for yourself. Okay? Okay, how to write a prayer. Number 1, decide why you're writing the prayer. You gotta have an idea of what you want, you know what I'm saying, or your goal, your purpose for the prayer. You know what I'm saying? You gotta establish, like, basically a blueprint of why you're even writing it in the first place. You know what I'm saying? When you got that understanding of why you're doing it, then things will get a little bit easier. The next step will get easier for you, and establishing everything else gets easy for you. You know what I'm saying? Number 2, communicate to God, goddess, object of worship with a sincere heart, being true to self and true to what you want, and saying what you mean and meaning what you say. Number 3 is don't be greedy. Number 3, don't be greedy with your prayers. You know what I'm saying? So when you be greedy with your prayers, whatever you're asking for could have went to somebody else. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you're asking for is coming from somebody else. So if we all are giving and receiving, so we gotta be mindful of what we asking for. We're not saying not to ask for anything. All we're saying is give back when you have given, and become a blessing after you have been blessed. This is the way the world works. You gotta keep it in motion, keep it in circulation, so that way we all thrive. You know what I'm saying? We all become successful. We all get what we asking for. You know what I'm saying? When you breaking bread, you know what I'm saying, you got a whole loaf. You know what I'm saying? Everybody eat. Nobody got starved when everybody eat. You know what I'm saying? Everybody sharing. Number 4 is make notes before. Number 4, make notes before writing a prayer in your journal. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta take notes of what I mentioned earlier. You know what I'm saying? And the type of things that you need in your life, and what you asking for, and who you are as a person. Just quick little notes to understand what's going on and where you wanted to go. When you take notes, it'll help you organize everything better. It don't have to be perfect at all. You are perfect as you are. That's the first step right there. is making a situation or something evolve and help you understand yourself a little bit more, basically. Sorry, I apologize. Number 5. Number 5, cinco. Write prayer to God, goddess about your family, friends. You know what I'm saying? Making sure you blessing somebody, I mentioned before. So this is the best thing about the prayer. You know what I'm saying? Being able to bless somebody wholeheartedly. With selfishness, selfishless requests. I apologize. Number 6, at the end of the prayer, you know what I'm saying, you gotta give thanks. You know what I'm saying? Basically give thanks for everything you ask for, everything, you know what I'm saying? And just have that sense of humility and have that sense of faith that everything's going to be alright and you're going to receive what you ask for. And the people that you pray for them to have things and for you to share everything that you ask for, well, some of the things that you should ask for. Or you ask, this is a basically acknowledging trust between your goddess object worship. Like I always say, I'm saying, we do not own anything on this planet, on this earth. Everything we go through, every circumstance, situation is temporary. You are more than what you think you are. You are more than what you say you are. You are more than what you feel you are. You are more than what the people on this planet say you are, feel you are, think you are. You know what I'm saying? It's Frozt signing off. Okay. Thanks. I appreciate it. I appreciate you. Stay tuned.